my sister and be like, dude, they loved it. Like, I'll make one for the house now.
Hi, Douglas.
Hello.
I am good. I'm so excited to show Scott, Bridget, and Fernando my crazy playland. My inner kid is so proud right now. This is by far the best thing I've ever built. We're all nervous at this point.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's hardcore. There's only 5 of us left. You know, we're putting in our all. It's it's intense.
So let's cut the tension. This was supposed to be a fun challenge.
It was. I wanted to please you and your
Thank you.
children. So there's comes a point where you're like, okay, what am I gonna do? I was pretty wild as a kid, and that kind of never ended.
I love that, and I can't wait to see your work. Can we see it?
Of course.
Let's light it up.
Okay. Get out! Oh my God!
Get out! No way.
Yep. You can sit on that. You can jump on that.
No way.
Oh my God! You can go on the slide. It works great.
Right? Awesome. Wow. 4 days?
Yeah. So I scoured the country for someone I could send patterns to and make this in literally 4 days. Got this hotline that said, if this is an inflatable emergency, call Roger. And I was like, hi, Roger. I think this is an inflatable emergency.
Absolutely an inflatable emergency.
And,
You just needed to be creative.
Yes.
Well, you've certainly taken us to a whole different place.
Yeah. It's
This
a
is
playland.
so unexpected. You were like, you can go in the water, which is awesome. I never thought you could take your playthings from one place to another. That's
Right.
kind of nice. I like that. This is, I feel like, the beginning of an outdoor inflatable collection, which I don't think I've ever seen before. You know, and the slide by itself is it's such a beautiful object, to be honest. Just like a very elegant shape. I
Thank
think
you.
it's great. This is really, really, really unique.
It just made me giggle when I saw it.
Yeah.
And it's so much fun and it's so unusual. I mean, the craftsmanship on this piece is fantastic. The angle
Thank
of the slide, and it's not a big slide, but you get a nice,
Right.
really.
It's
I
true.
mean, it's beautiful. This is dreamy and fun and unusual. I love it.
I agree. I'm overcome by fun.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah, that's-
am. You know, and I think my kids would see this and be like,
I think I never grew up.
you know? I mean,
Good for you.
we are all trapped in fun right now. It's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Congrats.
Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
thank you.
That means a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you. You have to do things differently, and that's what I did. This was exactly the feeling I hope the judges would have. I wanted to put a smile on their faces. I wanted to show my sense of humor. The risk totally paid off.
Well, hello there.
I focused on making high-end furniture for kids that also uses playfulness and inventiveness instead of just going big.
It was tough.
Was it tough? Why?
I love the idea that, you know, good design could be applied to children's furniture. Since the recycled rubber that I work with is a playground material, I thought this could be, you know, a fun way to integrate something that I already work with.
All right, let's light it up.
So really the idea came from thinking about, you know, what's available that I could use, and I found these half rounds. It's a prefabricated material that's used pretty frequently in furniture, and the idea was that, you know, if I bought these oversized kind of versions of it, that could be really playful and inviting. I called them the Rolly Rockers, but, you know, you might want to call them Foley Rockers.
Oh, the roly-poly rockers. I really like them. I think they are smart and different and fun. If I'm being honest, they seem like an addition to a playground instead of like, hey guys, go outside and play on these. You know what I mean? But I've never seen anything like it. I think they're completely original.
The best way to kind of sit on them is actually in the long orientation. Yeah, like then you can really kind of sway from side to side.
Oh yeah.
Either way, yeah.
Yeah, that one's like more fun.
Like, I'm immediately drawn to them. I'm like, wow, they're so cool. They're so well made.
Listen, I'm a mom, and this scares me a little bit. I would constantly be, oh, don't smash your finger. You know, so I don't know how relaxed I'm going to be if they're playing on these.
Thank you for showing it to us. I so appreciate it, Ariel.
Thank you guys.
Of course.
See you next time, hopefully.
Bridget was
concerned about the safety aspect. I'm really nervous about that. I have no idea which way this is gonna go.
Yo! Mark, how are you, bud? This does not get easier. You know, I really pushed myself. I think I created something that I'm actually really surprised by. And I'm ready to present it because I'm really confident about it. How are you, bud?
We're good.
This does not get easier. I'm like waiting for it to get easier, but this is...
Wow, you sort of answered my first question.
It was really challenging. Like, but luckily, I have my mom here today. When I moved to Mexico, she gave me this. It says, God loves you just the way you are, call for him. And, you know, she passed about a year ago from pancreatic cancer. And, you know, these moments is where I need her most.
I'm glad you got her with you.
Yeah,
It's
it's
important.
I wish she was here so much.
Well, I can't wait to take a look at it. Can we get your mom's approval and see what you've done?
She's ready.
All right,
She's ready.
let's light it up.
I wanted to think about the children and the parents. This thing to me is like half treehouse, half boat house. I felt like this is an opportunity for people to play and dream up into this hologram that we're seeing and our skylights and maybe lounge in the hammock. Oh, wow. I think children also... Oh, Scott, you scare me every time you interact with my pieces. Scott always like...
I'll break this shit every time I'm out here, buddy. I literally...
Scott, are you just like bad luck for my work?
I won't break this one.
So water jet cut holes in the rocks here. I think real sort of like rock climbing
I wish this would go
interaction. Yes, but I thought about
But that-
safety.
dangerous,
I was
that would be
worried
dangerous.
not to go too high.
So you love this piece?
I do.
So do I. I mean, the detail, the level of creativity, and it's you, Mark. It's you. It's you.
I'm
You
trying to be me.
I would show this to my clients, and I can promise you, they would all be thrilled to see something that doesn't look like this big sort of primitive play space in their yard.
Thank you.
You've got the monkey bars, you've got the swing, you got these weird areas to play. They can jump on this top part. Man, this thing is filled with enjoyment.
It really is.
It's really good. I really feel like you're stretching your muscles in front of us. You're showing us who you are, and
And you've done your mother really proud.
Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry.
you're a very, very strong contender in this competition right now. People should recognize that.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thanks for doing this.
Thank you guys so much. It's such a relief that they're giving me the feedback that they're giving me. I'm done with play sets, public or private, I'm done. That's it.
You did a great job. Hey, guys.
Hi.
Give me the front.
Ariel, take a seat.
We're all done with this.
You guys all did so great to see your designs come alive, to see you find the whimsy and the fun in something that was really challenging. This was a hard, outside of the box challenge, and you guys took it on and made some really, really great pieces. But they're only gonna let me take one home. I'm fighting for multiple right now. Yeah, look, this was a really tough decision. And Mark, I'm gonna take yours home.
Really?
I love it. I think it's so great. The scale is fantastic. The thought you put into it.
It's like a trip inside your mind, which is so fun to take.
I've never been on that side of my mind. I know.
I appreciate the ambition, the scale. It's
Yeah.
awesome. Really.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Erica, I'm taking yours home too.
Flattered.
I am. I mean, and mostly because I can fold it up really tight and
Yes, you
small.
can.
But then I can blow it up and look like a hero.